Okay, I've got the middle out. Look at there, comes right down so nice, 2 point. Also, you can stand it up and take out a 45 down to the paper and get it a little smoother. Now, we need to make a 45 in the center here. That poses a problem. We've got 3 layers. Not really a problem. We'll just take on our short side, long side. Take on our short side, and we're going to make a mark at equal intervals. We're going to take off 1/2 of an inch. No, we're not. We're going to take off 1/4 inch. 1/2 an inch would be too much. 1/4 inch. Okay, I got my marks. I'm going to line up my roll here, my steel straight line, my yardstick, my meter stick, my steel straight line. Okay, you see I got a line there. Now, I ain't going to cut that all the way through, just going to cut the paper. Cut it down about halfway. Because remember, we got a piece of foam in the middle there. Now I'm being very careful. Some of you may be like me, it's hard for you to take your time. I don't have a lot of patience. My father, we worked together for years, and he always stayed 3 steps ahead of me in his thoughts. How many years we worked together. Then, later on, when Pop was gone and I was working, people accused me of the same thing. Now remember, short side. We're going to do it again here. We're going to pull quarter of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, and 1/4 of an inch. A 1/4 of an inch is 6 millimeters, looks like to me. Y'all have to forgive me on this millimeter stuff. Now, I wasn't raised with millimeters. Didn't even have it in school very much at all, just a little bit. And that was in high school and college. Okay, I done my 1/4 there. Very carefully. Do that straight line cut. Get that paper. We're going to pull it right off. That pretty. Okay, I'm going to do the other one. I'll be right back. Okay, we've got our paper trimmed back 1/4 of an inch on both sides. Now, I'm going to go ahead and shoot me a line of glue. See that coming off very hot, but yeah, see my finger improve it. Alright, mash that together and hold it for a little bit. With your fingers or something else. Yow! Now, people, I'm telling you, that glue can hurt you. if you'll see my finger, that scab on it, hot glue dripped on it when I was pushing through in between them wings to glue that center line. I pushed a little too far. I pulled the trigger a little too hard. And it shot straight out on my finger. Well, before I could get it off, it done stuck to the skin. So you know what happens when you pull hot glue off of something after it's done stuck. It takes a layer of whatever it is stuck to. It happened to be my skin. Boy, did that hurt. Right there, and burn a hole there, blistered here, up here on my finger. Yeah, it's just dead skin there. But man, I could have peed in my britches. That what? Alright. Now, a lot of people try to bevel this with a knife. Too much to do for me. 3 layers. 1 layer I can do, but 3, I'm just going to work these down to where I can get an angle when I move that aileron. Alright. I've got her beveled down here. You can look down it. You can see I got a nice bevel on both sides. Actually, in places it sits a little more than a 45. That way I cut into the centerpiece. But when we tape it on there, we're going to tape this side, you know, and then flip it over and tape the other side. So we'll have a kiss and tape hinge all the way down, you might say. Okay, I'm going to cover them now, where they'll be all purty.